Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. $8 million Ella Mansion. Lifestyle and More 2023. Sarah Michelle Early Life and Career. Born in New York on April 14, 1977, Sarah enjoyed an early launch to her movie career, indeed by child star norms. She had slightly learned to talk when a movie agent approached the family in an eatery to ask if the four-time old had considered going into acting. Soon latterly, she was appearing in her first movie, the made-for television drama An Invasion of Sequestration. Her debut on the small screen was to be a taste of effects to come, and while these days her movie career is blowing, Sarah is proud of her television queen status. Television realized, faster than pictures, that women can be icons. She says, "I suppose Buffy succeeded, because although it seems like a fantasy show, it was grounded in reality. She was the girl that you might actually know she was not the smartest girl. She was not the meat, but she could take care of herself, and she was confident." Growing up in the Big Apple, Sarah spent her nonage appearing in announcements and small television and stage places, while piloted by her mama, who remains her closest friend and tutor. And when asked about her phenomenal success, the actress is in little mistrustfulness about who she has to thank. Freddie Prinze Jr. Early Life and Career. Freddie Prinze was a notorious American stage, up-front actor who had everything going for him at the age of 22, when he suddenly committed self-murder by shooting himself in the head. He's best known for the NBC television periodical Chico and the Man, where he played the part of Francisco Chico Rodriguez. He married Catherine Elaine Cochran, and they had a son, Freddie Prinze Jr. Still, he frequently suffered from depression. He was addicted to medicines, and his condition worsened after his woman filed for divorce. He was known as a Hungarian, part Hungarian and part Puerto Rican pantomime, and changed his stage name to Prinze to enunciate himself as the Prince of Comedy. At the age of 19, he came the youthful funnyman to be invited to a sit-down converse with Carson on his show, The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. Freddie Prinze made his only appearance in television flicks with the supereminent part in The Million Bone Ripoff on NBC. He entered as star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame after his death, and his body was eventually put to rest at the Timber Field Memorial Park. His heritage in Hollywood is being carried forward by his son Freddie Prinze Jr., who's a well-known American actor. So that was all about their early life and career. Now let us quickly have a look at their relationship timeline. Relationship timeline. The Buffy the Vampire Slayer alum, and she's all that actor, met on the set of the 1997 horror film, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Still, it was not until a many times latterly, after an accidental date, that the former co-stars came more than musketeers. Although neither of them were into marriage, nor believed in it, Prinze told in 2020 that one day, "I just knew we were gonna get wedded, and I knew I was gonna propose. I did not know when or how, and so I did, unfortunately. She was on the same runner. My instincts were correct." Gellar added, "I suppose for the first time it felt different right. Perhaps it was the right time for both of us in our lives." The Scooby-Doo co-stars went on to tie the knot in 2002 at a resort in Mexico. "We're each other's stylish friend," Gellar said at the time. "He's my first love." The couple started to expand their family 7 times laterally, drinking their first child, son Charlotte Grace, in 2009, and their alternate son Rocky James, in 2012. Gellar has credited their long-lasting marriage to being aware and present with each other. Take the 10 twinkles, put the phone down, have a mug of coffee together, walk the canine at the end of the night, read a story with your kiddies, she formerly told. Make the utmost of the time that you have. Gellar and Prinze met while rephotographing their 1997 slasher film, I Know What You Did Last Summer. The actor admitted to back in 2001 that he and Gellar really did not date each other at first. Gellar made a brief gem in her unborn hubby's iconic 1999 rom-com She's All That, as director Robert Escove told Cosmopolitan in 2015. Gellar was there visiting Freddie, and we asked her if she'd come and do it. And she said she'd come and do it, but she wouldn't speak. She wouldn't say any lines. Okay, We do not know why you would not say thank you or no, but that was her thing and she did it. And to get Buffy in the movie was clearly a big deal, because at that point, Buffy was huge. The only movie they made together since they got together was Scooby-Doo from that time, and Freddie lately explained why neither of them will be doing that again. We only worked together while we were together on Scooby-Doo, he explained, and else neither one of us I felt allowed. It would be veritably intriguing for us to be in a job together. I don't suppose it's that instigative to watch two people struggle to be together when, you know, that are going home together at the end of the night. Freddie further reasoned that, at this point, they'd probably be cast in a romantic comedy together, and neither of them see the point in doing commodity like that. So their relationship when it started was pretty cute. Now, let us quickly have a look at their net worth and take a stroll of their Los Angeles mansion. Sarah and Freddie net worth and Los Angeles mansions. Freddie Prinze Jr. is an American actor who has a net worth of $30 million. That's a concerted net worth with his woman. Since 2002, Sarah Michelle Gellar. In 2001, Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar bought a home in Bel Air for $2.45 million. The extensive 1,600 forecourt bottom reopened property features French doors and a shadowed pool. In 2014, they listed the property for $5.45 million. In 2013, Gellar and Prinze Jr. spent $6.1 million on a new property in Manville Canyon, Los Angeles. The three-story, 138 forecourt bottomance was erected in 2006. Only about 6 months laterally, the couple put the property back on the request with a listed price of $7.9 million. Sarah Michelle Gellar and her hubby, Freddie Prinze Jr., live in a stunning Los Angeles home with their two kitties. Charlotte and Rocky, the Buffy the Vampire Slayer star, is always giving suckers casts inside their lavish living space. But indeed Prince don't do the manse any justice. Sarah and the She's All That actor first bought the Colonizer style house in the Manville Canyon area of L.A. in 2013. According to reports, the longtime Hollywood lovebirds paid $6.1 million for the 100-plus forecourt bottom Hearthstone. The large residence features 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a library, colorful entertainment areas, living apartments, and an inner spa. Throughout the home, you can find gorgeous hardwood bottoms, Cape Cod-inspired scenery, and bright walls. The Cruel Intentions album and the Hollywood heartthrobs vicinity is just as emotional as it boasts a massive yard space. Away from the enviable roof that hangs over an area with comfortable cabinetwork, the outside has plenitude of lawn and includes a luxurious pool with a water slide for Charlotte and Rocky to play on. Since Sarah and Freddie, who tied the knot in 2002, have been spending further time than ever at home amid the coronavirus epidemic, the loving woman has been participating parts of their everyday life. In early October, the Scooby-Doo actress uploaded a snap of her strutting her stuff around her kitchen in a new ensemble, all dressed up and nowhere to go. She hilariously identified the print. Months before in July, Sarah joked she was agitated about her weekend plans to the window, the kitchen, and the laundry room. She wrote on Instagram, "Perhaps I'll live a little," and indeed hit the vicinity. Although I don't want to get too crazy. The Brace's living room has a comfortable faceless settee, which is where Sarah likes to hang out and drink wine. So this is all for today's video. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that you get notified as soon as we upload a video. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in next one.